Is the volume alright? Do you want me to turn anything up?
One move ahead.
Okay, perfect. Oh,
Time for a chat.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
What'd you
He
give me,
gives
boy?
in and surrenders his
A
find
gate?
to you.
Nice. Who's a good boy? Aw.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright. Let's go fucking kill Orin.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Full of criminals. An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his nephew.
What's that noise? It's like static. You hear over your phone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it must have been it. Just like the computer fan or something.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs?
I'm going to ask for the rest.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. We'll just stand back, shall we?
What now? Easy. Pride of the gate. Heading out.
Fire and death. Is this what this city is coming to? Or is this always what it's been?
What have we here? There for the taking.
Basically, this guy was making weapons for Lord Mortash. we did find a note
So why don't we...
with a list of
Great idea. Remember which way
ballast
we came?
victims.
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, where's the upper stairs?
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start?
If by strongly worded letter you mean a brick through.
That's just around my head. The steel bunch don't know to talk.
Gotash didn't need to.
Let's chew the fat.
Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Right? He's not worried.
Well, have you found anything? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Saravok, by the way, is the villain of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Well, he is one of the villains of 2, but he's the primary villain of 1.
Stranger things have come back to haunt this city. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me. I've asked them. I've done everything I can within the remit of my job. Any more and they'll fire me. But you... You're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Well, I like big tips.
Not only do these broadsheet games. Have you any idea how hard it is to make an automaton have manners?
As long as they do their jobs, they can sing sea shanties.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support your cause campaign.
Oh, how lovely! Our visitors return. We were just about to try some of Master Metzler's delightful wines. Oh, would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzler. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzler, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Forever dauntless. I found my mark.
We flew off quick. As long as he goes loose, the killings won't stop.
Checking things out.
Goodness, I just hope the I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Cora's not going anywhere, is she?
Perhaps we should look into
Let's
some
chew the fat.
protection. But
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you, thank you.
I still can't believe... I still can't believe...
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
This better be good.
you doing nothing, or were you waiting for it?
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. My weapons won't be big.
A hero at heart.
Yeah, I just need you to... I need you to buy shit off of me, thanks.
How about we bake something?
At least the ash can be repurposed. Some of it, at least.
What have we here?
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours.
Don't touch me. Tread carefully.
At least the ash can be repurposed. Some of it, at least.
It should be easy.
Bloody look where they're walking. That's right. Both these days.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. Yes, tasty. He didn't need them anymore. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels. It would be rude to bite you.
Best foot forward. That's curious.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
A trap? Oh darn. Ah,
Watch
it hurt.
yourself. I spy a trap.
Bottled breath. Trying to see where it is. Oh, there you are. Sure. Yeah, now I can cast Gust of Wind. Trap. Ah, it's
Well,
locked.
hello. Let's crack it open.
Hey, it's not locked.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
Oh no, another trap.
That might be worth a look.
Gorgeous maroon dye. I wonder how... Ooh, much better. Gloves too. Hell yeah. Ooh, I look so cool now.
It's not that.
Just a bit of beer.
No politician.
We have to go back to the counting house. What we...
Where's the captain's up and about?
The hag must have worn
Ah,
off my
Jesus.
wardrobe. Oh well. More for the fire. Well, if it isn't the hag killer, if you're here to see how I am, don't. My crew has been acting like I'm bloody made from porcelain. I'm this close to kicking in a few teeth, just to show I've still got it.
Alright.
I'm gonna stop this place too.
I married you.
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
I mean, yes, most.
I really need my hair doing, so you'll have to wait in line.
Business, I say. Can't even prowl while you've been a client.
Felt like I was gonna faint.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
And they'd probably...
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor your final breath Another witness to my settlement. How fortunate.
The things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. I'm not the best swimmer anyway.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Step by step. No holding back.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Oh, don't attack the poor paralyzed person. Stop it!
Make it hurt. Knight to King 5.
Under their noses.
No way to run a business, I say.
No way to run a business, I say.
Battle favors the fearless. I've found my mark.
I'm heating. Want another? Aye, aye.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of...
No way to run a business, I say.
No
Can't
way
even
to run a
browse
business,
while
I
he's with a
say.
client.
All right. Yes. Ever onward.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
What do you sell?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir.
Underwear? What kind of underwear is this? You know what? I'm curious. Damn, and all these dyes could really, like, look cool. Yeah, Gale, you look a little plain. What kind of color should we get, Gale? Boreal blue, maybe? Feywild green and dun? Lush burgundy? Sinful red on bone white. Kind of thinking the blue.
Now remember, fashion's a
Yes, that's much better. Those boots. Yeah, we're gonna keep those boots. Alright. I just need to find you a different shield. Alright, now, Karlak, you're gonna be a model for me. Where's this underwear I bought? Where are the fucking clothes, Karlak? Oh, so like, okay, so that's the underwear. Yeah, that's just straight up bondage stuff. Karlak's underwear.
Oh, look.
Alright.
When you shot, where am I needed?
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Come up with yet. Great job.
Let's chew the fat.
Can't believe someone would try and murder Master Figaro. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, unless it was buzzing around one of his fitting rooms.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise.
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Just a peek.
Are you sure it's not a trapped nerve?
No, wait, run a business, I'll say. Handbag.
I have
it was a Balist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Balist kill Master Figaro, Dad?
Didn't like the ropes on the new Facemaker fashion line? Who can say?
Sicarius.
Get a killer look when you shop.
The password is Sicarius. Let's beat feet to Candlehallow.
The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse them. The goblins have failed.
We learned from a note that the way to the murder tribunal is hidden beneath this coffin shop.
Something over there.
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
I haven't really been slowing down to read the notes, so...
Sharp as ever.
Hey, good looking.
Pride of the gate.
Don't burn yourself.
Remy.
Defender of the people.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Heading out.
What's cooking?
Use some soap. Gotta be nice and clean looking for the murder tribunal.
Sharp as
Don't want to
ever.
show up covered in blood.
Keeping
That'd be
pace. What's this now?
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dreadlord's trial.
Obviously, we just gave them the hands that the dwarf guy was collecting. But...
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Anchev, A Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. My very blood, and by extension, his. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Arin's gift surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Arin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Arin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Arin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Arin now leads his temple and draws aspirants to his creed. But Arin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged.
I'm just gonna fight him, but I am curious what
Let us
happens if he judges
begin.
me.
Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge him for his bloody service.
His will be done.
myself, reduced to a specter.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Oh, is it just because that's the hand I gave? Is that how it works?
Reverence. Zeal.
Long may he reign!
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him. You slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the Dreadlord's abattoir and
Neat. Anyway.
You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will die here, mageling. Paltry spells will not save you now.
I will not tolerate impudence. This place shall be your grave.
Making my move. I'm ready. Sounds like fun.
Smell blood. Got it. Hup.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Definitely. No sanctuary.
Watch this. Boom.
Time to kill. Feel their anguish.
Ready for another round? Say bye-bye.
A tale for the ages.
Of course.
Ow.
Over onward.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Am I needed? Watch your back. The pride of the gate. 2 steps at a time.
This great sword. Everyone that uses great swords. No. Except for Lae'zel, but she's gonna get a better one anyway. Or sell it. The horned helm will probably go to sell.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here! Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. You! Free me at once! Get here! You!
I'll see what I can do.
What am I doing?
They're supposed to be... Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I... put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least
Blame
it's
me for that,
over
why don't
now.
ya?
Well, I was enjoying a fabulous glass, well, several glasses, of some gnomish joy mead at Charess's Caress when I came over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I'd bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round. I most wholeheartedly agree. But you... well, you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh? This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
sharp as ever. This better be good.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Oh yeah, I meant to look. Are either of these blades better on you? No.
Blade at the ready. Best foot forward.
Alright, time to sit in the seat. Perfect.
Making me sweat.
What a day.
At the
I look
ready.
cool. I look cool up.
Defender of the people. 2 steps at a time. What's this now? Easy enough. Easy enough.
Didn't pick up the end. Speaking of which, I mean, it's gonna be pretty good on the start. And we also do not need this handbag anymore. Wherever it is. Yeah, I can stay here.
rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baldur to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes? Unorthodox, but a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
And I was like, well, I murdered a bunch of your followers. And Ball's like, yeah, cool, that counts. I'm on in.
Swiftly now.
I'd really prefer if you didn't push me down initially.
Today, you fool.
Now this is my happy place. Find a route.
There's no chance you can jump there. Oh my god, Carla, you mad woman.
This will do nicely.
Karlak, it's go time. Incoming.
This is my time. 2 steps at a time.
Karlach. You're just in the way.
Battle favors the fearless.
Hop, hop. Covered.
No holding back. Coming through.
Don't linger. On the victor's path. Finding my way.
This is gonna feel good. Close ranks.
Mutilate them.
I don't fancy their chances. One by one. The blade will not bend.
Got this. The hammer's gonna fall.
I love
No, I think
surprises.
it's my necrotic damage is causing them to just like rot in place.
Keeping pace. Just a peek.
That's curious.
That never does anything. It's quite happy to discover it.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
A frightful message. Blood and garbage.
Someone's left to trigger that thing.
So sad.
Where am I supposed to step in the traps, you dum-dums?
A hero at heart. One move ahead.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
traps. How considerate.
Trigger them all, I don't care. All it does is make blood show up, I guess.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Time for a chat.
Oh, darkness and anger. Gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer! Gore on the wall. Pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Ah, that hellish hue in your skin is so distinctive. Hard to preserve in the tanning process, unfortunately.
Interesting.
Blade at the ready. Ever onward.
Hush, hush. I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the murder lord's stones. It lied to me. It lets the tyrant live and comes crawling into Baal's sanctum instead. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Is he right?
The lance board is set. Battle of wits.
That's the Slayer.
Torment.
Good move.
baby. I've got it. Good idea, Karlak.
Let's light them up.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
visual. It's very cringe.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Death is but a word away.
Shall we cut and run? Quickly. Time for a new approach.
Stop Gehenna's wastes. Take our zeal. Take our blood.
Put 'em up.
The witching hour.
My God.
On the victor's path.
Let me recite their demise.
It's not that it's tough. It's just really annoying when they turn invisible.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen. A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
A nether stone.
One more chosen to go. Can't wait.
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
A life worth saving.
captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Salutations. Someone there. Where am I needed? Heading out.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
By the gods. The torment this one must have endured.
Careful, I might. Hardly a challenge. Sharp as ever. Easy enough. And I'm off.
How's it going, guys? I murdered your chosen.
She is crushed, destroyed, obliterated.
Wanna dance?
Alright, they don't care. Target cannot be moved by force.
On my way.
You can do that by force. No?
To fight.
Well, I'm not gonna let them murder color.
fool.
What fools these mortals be, hungry for the slaughter.
Be split and
sanctuary.
spilt before his throne.
Tactical.
The pride of the gate. Checking things out. Just a peek.
Soldier, moving it.
You sort of.
Bye forever, pal.
And I'm off.
Any other murder cultists around? Ah. Some.
Attention. That's right.
And you can't be.
Pigs of.
Battle favors the fearless. Two steps at a time.
Okay.
This better be good.
We did it. We killed the murder cult.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Which means it's long rest time.
Splendid.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely. Well, good then. Let's carry on. Orin's dead, which means we have taken one step closer to slaughtering the fetid Elder Brain.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. I suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
Hey,
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I'm sure you'll be super right. That reminds me. How are these daggers on a star in?
Trust no one.
Very cool. Four to 10. Okay.
Sharp as ever.
Hell's take that Baal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control. Hey, you.
We should kiss.
Oh, yes. Hey. Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Checking things out.
Sorry, Carla, I got some things
I could
to
use
sort out.
company.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baal there once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you, and now it is Gortash's turn. We'll need his stone to finish this, however you plan to acquire it. So let us go pay Lord Lyre a visit.
Also, it's a new shield for Gale. This is it.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Damn, we haven't used Shadowheart. Oh, in a long while. 3 levels. So silly. Wrong with the...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Pretty good. That's actually good. Yeah. Ah.
The pride of the gate. Best foot forward. Let's see.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Who cares about this?
I'm doing what I have to. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Die in the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat on death. The Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us, fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Let's do it.
Got to focus.
I speak, they burn. This is my time. Watch and learn.
Need to stay focused.
Allow me to demonstrate. This is my time. Let my enemies fall.
You're mine. What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. He cannot, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
The pride of the gate.
Need something?
One move ahead.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
Sorry, citizen. Dogs are now a restricted area.
Well, I'm very glad they got better. I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark. We wouldn't want to do that, would we?
Maybe. It's fungi and cave slime. No deadly things.
You wish to choke me to death? That looked my blood.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been.
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself. Fine. What's on your mind?
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Hillary in the wild.
All these people.
There's clanking great fields.
Do you mind if we take a quick break? My dad called and I want to call him back.
One must be prepared
They will not touch on a lock of your hair.
Alright, I will text you when I'm done.